Hello again. Welcome back for another daily Binding of Isaac Repentance. It is October 21st still, 2024. I got plenty of space here, unless like the run's going to be well over an hour and a half long or something. Whether it's a good thing or a really bad thing, it just kind of depends on how this run is. I'd be mid-max and be powerful as hell and trying to like conjure an R key, or I just like start suffering in the beginning. Seed here is 2Q, 1V, 6E94. I don't know what our health is. I would like to go to the curse room, but I can't. And tears is better than average. Damage is better than average. Speed's pretty good. This is pretty reasonable. I mean, if we didn't have this starting item, I imagine our tears rate would probably be close to 3. Something like that. The real kicker here is like, what is our health? That's the real kicker. Man, that daily, can I say something about that daily? 43rd place. Like, I haven't had top 50 in a while. So that's incredible. Now imagine if I didn't pick up so many items and stuff, I'd probably be like further up in the food chain for something like that. Drowsy pill, cool. Oh, shout out the mom's key. That was from the daily. That actually did help a little bit with getting consumables that I need. Incredible stuff is happening tonight. So much stuff. Charge key for no reason. Let's backtrack here and just look around a little bit before we go fight the boss. Spooky times ahead, Harry. Best be ready for it. Oh, goodness gracious. You know, when the not Halo. I was gonna say the Halo show. No, it's already been out and it's been canceled. I was gonna say when the Harry Potter show comes out, I hope they introduce like some unique creatures that were like really creepy, you know? I think the guy trashes, or what do you call them? They were from Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets video game. You go out middle of the night and doing whatever, causing mischief. I can't believe I got the tears down from that damn pill. Why did I do that to myself? Anyways, yeah, when you were going out, you find the guy trashes, or whatever you call them. Sorry. I was about to speak. I had like water dribbling out of my mouth. Spirit dog things. They would chase you down and all that. That was the first sense of exploration for like a Harry Potter game I had, was the Chamber of Secrets. Technically, because I mean the first one kind of sort of had something like that, exploration, but I think the second game, it was like when I realized like it was much more noticeable. And then I played that Harry Potter game, Hogwarts Legacy. I'm like, holy shit, there's a lot of stuff to do. Make it a rated R show. There's another thing right there, you know? They'll be like, oh, it's G and PG. We need some darkness to the Harry Potter universe. I mean, the last few books, of course, had like a lot of darkness to it, right? They probably starting the, well, I mean, they all had their element of darkness, I guess. But like the last few books especially, it was like, oh yeah, you know, this happened, this character got killed. Oh, all these characters are getting killed because of like freaking Death Eaters and shit. It's meant to be. Oh, fuck you, man. These fucking fires ruined my devil deal. Bastards. No, something. I know. Like it will really decrease the audience significantly with that. It's like, oh, it's not geared for kids anymore, huh? Even though it's a kid's book. Yeah. But it'll give a different perspective with Harry Potter, you know, for adults out there. Oh, that's very interesting. If I have the money. Oh, if I have the money, child. Of course it wouldn't be there. Yeah, it's such a convenient place where it could be. Oh, we're getting all these keys all of a sudden. What the heck? Just like the last run, we just keep getting keys despite having Guppy's tail. That's something. Okay, where the frick is, like, everything else? I'm going to take these just to get in here. Just to preserve that bone heart. Worth it. Yeah, but the kids can't experience Harry Potter, the new generations and stuff. If it's a rated R, you know, show. Oh. Then watch the movies, the classics. Yeah. No, whatever, you know, whatever direction they go with it, it's fine. I was just being coy, you know, being all silly goose. Sarcastic too. I was being sarcastic, I swear. Except the part with, like, it'd be cool if it was radar Harry Potter stuff, you know? The military try to stop Voldemort. It's whatever, and they get vaporized. Like from something from Lawnmower Man. This supreme being. Looks like a cross between a human and a Grinch. I mean, that's essentially what Voldemort. Instead of trying to stop Christmas, he's trying to stop the Mudbloods from taking over. I mean, I don't know what his end goal exactly was. I mean, I know it was like killing off people, having his own kind of reign for things, and probably put like, yeah, the Mudbloods in their place that he calls them or whatever. Of course, kill Harry Potter, but I don't know what else he would have done. Like, be like, all right, looks like I won everything. I'm invincible. I imagine he'll probably cross into the human world and start messing with things there too, since like there's no oversight over him too much. Yeah, it'd be cool. Pew pew. Like a Voldemort prequel movie might be interesting. Or something, or a show. Kind of fill in the gaps, the lore with that. I mean, not this Pottermore or whatever thing where it's like, yeah, I had little tidbits of my weekly vlogs. No. I mean, it's cool with the Hogsmeade stuff. Not Hogsmeade, but the Hogwarts Legacy. That's kind of cool. Is the lore accurate? I don't know, man. Like, I think at this point, like, when it comes to lore with things, like, Harry Potter's over and done with. I mean, yeah, you have the show coming up and stuff, and then another Hogwarts Legacy, and they just recently released, like, the whole Hogwarts Quidditch thing made by the same company that made Hogwarts Legacy too, but the main storyline with the three main characters, for the most part, are done. The movies, at least. Like, the show is just... We'll see. 2026, you know? Very curious. And it does make sense that they're making it into a show instead of, like, movies again. Because, like, the popularities went down substantially, of course. Because it's like... They end the books, they end the movies, then that's it. Like, the generation, you know, the millennial generation mostly, and a little bit of the Gen Zs out there, and you know, also Gen X's. You know, I'm just saying, like, the main audience for that stuff. Like, they've grown up with this so much. And it's like, it's time to just let it go. And yes, it was a little depressing, I'll admit, with, after it ended. I was like, man, it really is the end, after I watched the movie. Because I went to read the last book, too, before I went to watch the movie. It's like, damn, man. Because I grew up with this for, like... There we go. Look at this. Now we got this. Because I grew up with the book since... well, at least one of the books. I mean, I started... Okay, let me rephrase. I started to get into the book since I was like... Well, since the 97 or whatever, right? So it's been a while. Then I watched the last movie back in 2012. I think, right? Yeah, because it was like part 2. Oh, this is interesting. This extremely rare item I almost never see in the game. I'll come back for it, though. Oh, yeah, we got the pincushion thing. Or whatever. Whatever this thing is. Electric, like, hairpin. Because it's hairy, get it? It holds the hairs. Anyways. It holds the hairs. Mm-hmm. Holds the chaos within. I mean, I still haven't even finished the Hogwarts Legacy game. Yeah. Like, I need to get back into that. Like, in Elden Ring DLC, like, I'm on the last boss. And then another, like, side boss I gotta do. Finish that quest. I just haven't got around to it, man. Like, I was burnt out with Elden Ring. Because by the time I beat the base game of it, I was, like, burnt out. I tried some other things, too, but then... You know, replayed it again or whatever, but... Yeah, I was just like, okay. And then when I got back into DLC, I was still kind of burnt out, like... And 2 years of burnout? Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, nothing for Isaac. Not much for Isaac. I can't really play 5 Isaac runs in a day like I used to, because it's like, well, time-consuming, and it's probably going to stir up some kind of level of boredness. Like, guys, we got the solar system flies. Aren't they cool? Each sold separately, and we got a 1% planetarium chance here. Incredible plays. It's the ice tiers. Always love those things. Have like a high freezing rate too, especially with Ice Baby. They're probably going to change that in the new patch next month, I'm betting. Like, reducing that chance of freezing. Because it is so high. Hi, it's a kite. I had a feeling there'd be a secret room. fun stuff. Fun runs, you know? Fun runs tonight. Okay. Freeze, spider. Death card. Oh no, looks like we don't have a shop. Wink. I don't care. Because I got the health to pay for that sacrifice. 15 cents for that, huh? That's not a worthy trinket. No. Duality. I'll give it a chance here. I will give it a chance, Janae. Super Secret Room, right? Yep, 10 points to Gryffindor. Incredible plays we got here, Bob. Build Bob. Bob the Builder. Now, that was a show I remember seeing on TV. Like, I never watched it because I was definitely out of the age range for that. But I know of it when it came on TV. Like, Bob the Builder, can he fix it? Bob the Builder, yes he can. Well, how you know the theme if you didn't watch it? Well, somebody else was watching it in the household, and or something like that, and I heard it so many times. So that's my excuse. I wasn't watching it for the lore or anything. Oh, I must say, there are probably some people out there who made YouTube videos telling you the lore of Bob the Builder. I mean, there's definitely stuff with Bluey. I was talking with a 5-year-old about Bluey one time. She was like saying something about like a character. Didn't say it was Bluey from Bluey or anything. Just like a character's name. And it's like, oh yeah, it's this character. And I'm like, or whatever she said. And I was like, what? I was like, oh yeah, it's this character from Bluey. I was like, oh, Bluey. Or if I was out somewhere and there's like a toy of whatever from the Bluey show, and it's like some other dog. It's not the blue one, but it's like the orange one. And she's like, oh, it's this character's name. I was like, oh man, I don't even know. Let me tell you about Thomas and Friends. How about that? The one that it was stop motion, not so much with like using a lot of CGI stuff, you know, the modern stuff. No, not that stuff. No, the good stuff. The stop motion practical effects stuff, man. Which, by the way, I did see that there is a trailer that came out for Wallace and Gromit. Like a new movie they're gonna do, like the last movie. Using stop motion effects, it looks like. And I was reading something about that last year, I think it was, that the company that produced this unique clay for making Wallace and Gromit went under like a decade or so ago. I can't afford you, my dude. And so somebody found like some of the clay that was left over somewhere, like stored in some boxes or whatever. I imagine it might have been from the previous production of the Wallace and Gromit movie or something. Stuff. Show, whatever they were doing the last time. And so they were able to produce this film. They have just enough clay, I guess, to produce this film. Which, you know, it got me to thinking, it's like, well, you think there'd be kind of a demand, I guess, for getting clay for stuff, you know, for future projects for major studios. But then at the same time, I'm thinking, well, maybe not, because, like, you know, things like Disney, for example, they stopped doing, like, hand animation stuff. Like, it's just 3D slop in some occasions these days. It's not like handcrafted, you know, works these days. I'm gonna... Oh, Guppy. Oh, that's right. We have the Thingamajiggy. That's right, because I reorganized everything. Oh, give me those twisted pears. With the pairs of twisteds. So anyways, it got me to thinking, well, now I guess it makes sense why there probably wasn't so much clay replacement companies for, you know, like those studios. It's because, like, their distance, these companies are phasing that out and going into animation, computer animation. Oh, you think you could defeat the system? Who is the healer? You! Okay. I remember one time I had like a hell of a... And this is before they had like the animations for this. Had a heck of a time trying to kill things in this room because I didn't have the damage for it. Fun stuff. And it didn't have the animation, so I couldn't figure out what the hell was going on. I didn't know about the healers. The healers and the wheelers. So yeah, like, it makes sense that the clay thing's been phased out. Along with, like, the hand animation stuff, too, you know. Drawing stuff. Maybe someday, like, there's gonna be kind of a trend of doing hand animation stuff for, like, throwback aesthetics. That's my hunch, because, like, I don't see it just fully on coming back to being the standard. For, like, these major studios like Disney or something. They might just, like, create something unique in order to, like, generate enough buzz to, you know, old time's sake. I don't see it as it being a permanent option, though. Those days are gone. Seeing Lion King in theaters that was all hand animated and shit, gone. Gone forever. Can we have him back? No, gone forever. Thick pills for everybody. Big old horse pill full of flies. That's a hell in itself. All right. Down next floor. We're doing okay here. Might be going for angel deals since, like, everything's all jumbled and I could just go for a nice something else here. Or another. Ah, Star of Bethlehem. I love finding that in this kind of room. No, don't go away. This item's so cookie. Well, I'm gonna... Well, I was gonna, I guess, but I can't. Just gonna take the angel item. How do you work? I'm assuming it's just like a basic thing that's gonna work with this thing. I really don't need hairpin, I was gonna say. I'm doing it for that guppy item. I know I could have just kept going and looked for better stuff, but... You never know if we find an arc here or something, right? I don't like the turdy thing, man. Get that away from me. Not good enough. Yeah, nice try. Sausage! I'll take the sausage. I need stats. Alright. I don't want your chocolate brownies. And those not the brownies I'm looking for either. That hand kept trying to get me. Steam sale? No, but it's the next best thing, right? Bag of mystery, sure. Okay, let's see. So we have this ruin, right? So if we pop it in a certain place, there we go. You get a crawl space, man. And it's this thing. Hooray. Hooray, we got something cool, I guess. Yay. I should backtrack and look for some more money since we're gonna get a couple of shops now. Probably didn't have to pop that ruin if there's no curses. And I wasn't like in the threat of dying. Okay, this greed bag thing, it's kind of torping me off, in my opinion. Cool. Why is it torping you off? Well, it's because, like, you get after X amount of cents or something, then it doesn't make sense, you know? And then it's like, you know? You know, right? No, I don't know what you're talking about. Can you elaborate what you're trying to get at here? Oh, it's a freaking dime. Yes, well, what I was meaning to say is it kind of pushes my health around here a little too much, and I want to get Polaroid invincibility and, you know, the other thing too. Kind of hard to do that. Times. Oh no, I got hit. Oh no, huh? End of the world. Game over. Sucker. Like that kind of thing right there. Yeah, the money's gonna be helpful. It's gonna be excellent, man. But I don't know. I really don't know what to think of this. Oh, then, like, we shouldn't worry about death too much, though. Death is only the beginning. Is a quote from, I'm about to say Harry Potter. That would have been embarrassing. The Mummy. The Mummy. The Mumsikins. Trying to, like, find that spider. Another dime. Okay, and then we just come back here. Because I can, and I will. All right. We'll get that heart. And we just dip on. Actually, let's check something here. I don't care for that. Okay. Now we dip on down. All right. Now, it doesn't matter what we get here. Well, I'll go with this. I mean, it's like, doesn't matter anyways. We'll just do this. We don't really need a range. Do this instead. Try to go for key pieces. XL floor. Splendid. One last Devil Angel deal combo. That's cool. And the last shop, too. You know, one less shop with this whole setup I got going on. Thanks, game. Fuck ass. How dare you give me crap like this? It's like, this is perfect. I got things all set up and everything, and then it's like, a no. Lol. Of course, when I spend my money, I start losing the coins too, so that's, or the health. So we can get rid of it in a number of other kind of ways, not just sacrificing it to Satan and his little minions of hell that take me back out to the sky and shit. Fucker. Mom is the embodiment of Satan right now. Okay, I got all the hands. There's just so many things in this room to deal with. It's giving me a freaking migraine, man. Guppy's collar. Or Guppy. Shut the front door. Yara and Ewaz. That's interesting. Or we could take this with us here, technically, since, like, that several dollars gonna be, like, useless. Lol. It's gonna be useless. Lol. Tears down. Like, no. There we go. Alright, so we'll take this, pop this here. So we have a crawl space within a crawl space. That's pretty nifty. What the hell? Alright. Breakfast. Bomb you for extra... Never mind. More like extra nothing. All right. I was gonna say maybe get an extra chance, but apparently that's not gonna happen. I don't know why it didn't go up. Did I blow up the guy already? Maybe I did. Oh wow, ghostly ruin. Spooky! It's the spooky season. Oh, wow, a golden key. Fancy seeing you again, my dude. Man, we got so many consumables just dropping in our laps right now. I don't even know what to do with it all. I mean, we're getting our hearts back again. I mean, I don't have to pick up the money, but... Oh! That's like leaving thousands of dollars on the ground and walking away. Like, would you do that? Would you just walk away with $1,000 you found on the ground? Like, say there's like nobody you can find. You can't find the person. There's like no way. Like, would you just leave it? Like, I think most people be like, no, don't leave it, silly. What are you, crazy? And how do you identify $1,000 that's missing unless, like, you just so happen to see the person walking away from where the $1,000 was sitting? Or, like, you know, there's, like, some kind of a receipt or something. Like, there's just no way, dudes. Okay, that doesn't work that way. Should have known better. Okay, don't get freaking... Okay. Like, that's gonna do in a good game. Yeah, just stacking a bunch of shit on me. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Thank you so much. Come back here. We'll keep playing the guy. He knows what's up. He knows the secrets of the universe. Was it an Eternal Heart that dropped in there? Oh, that's funny. That is comical. All right, let's see what we got. Let's drop this stuff over here first so we can fish out what we need to fish out. Ah, Perthrow's pretty interesting here, too. Curse the maze. Oh, that's just wonderful. I know what you are. The bomb fly just like fucked him over. Oops. It's like, I'm gonna get you. Dead. Okay, we can. I'm gonna just. Fuck it, you know, I'm gonna just do this. Spewer, no. Whatever, I guess we'll grab that. It's this item again. Shout out to the daily. They gave me that golden version of it. Reverse stars, huh? That's a double reverse stars. It got double the effects. Why can't I not go in there? What the fuck is going on, Richard? I was in there. Wow, and that's something. Well, maybe if you didn't freaking mess up with your stuff, yo, you would have... got something else worked out? Yeah. You would have got probably our key in there. I don't know what I gave up. I gave up something, I guess. All right, thank you. Okay. He's angry. That's why he's saying okay. He's not saying a whole lot. I know these things. I can read his mind. Was there anything else around here? Oh yeah, that thing. I'm gonna just take this. This one's gonna do me a little better. Honestly. Still gotta find the super secret room, I guess. There's that. No. Yeah. And it's pills! Got pockets of pills. All right. You know, it's troublesome now that you have more red hearts and soul hearts. And I'm exacerbating the whole thing. I'm orchestrating this whole thing. Oh, and then that. Okay, hilarious. All right. Well, we're going to grab this and this. And we're gonna dip. We're out of here. It's you again. Why is it you again? Or were you from the daily? I'm trying to remember. All conjoined. Bless your soul. It's Christmas now. Can't let it go. I cannot let it go. This is Christmas time. And we got the shield. That's an angel item. They didn't get rerolled to something else. That's cool. And we're gonna go take on the Satan. I don't believe it. Alright, we're going up. Let me check something here about any messages, just in case. Oh, an email. Fancy. The pants our customers love the most. Thank you for that. Tell me about that promotion. Don't get me wrong, I can go for some pants, but I'm waiting for like, I don't know, Black Friday deals? How about that? At least somewhat reasonable. Depending on what you're looking for and stuff, you know? And just like that, we found our boss room. Dead before he could even go to the sky to drop his carpet bomb on me. Good riddance. And there's our magic mush that I was talking about that last run. I mean, that's pretty reasonable stuff, I must say. Interesting how that goes in there instead of going to, like, the Blue Baby or whatever. Like, first. Okay. We are stacked with all kinds of goodies. Going to be uploading these Isaac videos after this one's done recording here, after this run's finished. Finish what I need to finish with eating. Get ready for bed. Repeat the process, man. Repeat the cycle, man. Okay, well. There we go. There is a good chance of finding an R key or a death certificate. A pretty good chance indeed. Since we spread the items out so much. Okay, there's that one room. Meltdown, hematosis.
Something's wrong.
Cool. This is going to be a hard boss. I can feel it. Haha. No, I'm not doing that. Thanks, though, but no thanks. So lame. Cringe. You gave me a portal to the void. Cringe. I will forever remember this cringe. This cringe compilation I'm going to produce in my deathbed. As long as you slip under, I'll see all the cringe that flashes before my very eyes. And memes, too. I will chuckle and chuckle and chuckle. As I grow old. Where are you? Fly is stuck. And mom transformation. Wow, that could have been our key. Wowsies. If only I had that Genesis item from the beginning. If only I could have afforded it. We got some tears from that. All right. This room ain't anything to be worried about. Mom's pearl. Too late for this stuff. Okay. Let's see. I've been hardly utilizing this Bethlehem store too. But now we're using it for its true purpose. To slaughter the enemies of hell. Cool. Look at that. Look at those icicle sprites. No hit. We did it. Awesome. You know what? You're giving me that second opportunity. Let's do it. I suppose we continue this journey once more. I suppose we go. Look for that delirium son of a gun. And put an end to his reign of terror. Those evil doers. Fun fact, the Bethlehem star, it'll take you on the delirium, on the void to delirium. Straight on there. never mind. Wait a minute, is he? Unless... No, he's going down. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, like, I thought... But now, also, we got, like, this, the fetus tears. I'm pretty sure he's gonna go this way now. This real, yep. Yep, see, I told you, I'll never lie. Oh, he has no idea what's coming to him right now. He's like, oh, I can still pull this off. Even though he just vaporized more than half my health already. Less than a minute. What a big blunder he's got himself into. If only he knew what the true power of friendship could come into, man. Like, he just didn't realize the true power of friendship. Okay. We're gonna kind of look back here. I'm not gonna so much look for cigarums, I guess, but since I've bastardized the item pool, and that's okay. Bob's brain, huh? All right, there's nothing there. Yep, fun run, powerful run. Not a super quick run though. Yeah, it's a little bit longer than usual because I've been doing a little min-maxing. That's what I'm doing right now, of course. Checking out the other boss rooms. Fly. I am now the fly in disguise. Ghost bombs. That's something, I guess. That's something. Sister Vistas again. Just like on the daily. Ah, interesting. We got those things. Come out, Mom's hands. Fight me. Fisticuffs. Oh no, I got hit. Oh no. Whatever should I do? All right, let's go back here. Because there's a chance. Oh no, I got hurt. Gotta be careful, you could die from that. Yeah, well, I'll argue that you could die from almost anything. Now, don't you let me be a smartass. I'm looking out for you. Never forget that. That guy really doesn't want to pay out too much, does he? Queen of Hearts? Oh, look at that. Now you're forced to give me something here. Like an actual item? You stingy shit. Holy hell, man. Extra honor tonight. Holy cow. What the hell's wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Like, seriously. Right, I got that. Oh, now you're giving me something.
Two of hearts. Careful.
First row. Well, that's not that great either. Wasted! Wasted opportunities. Yes. Wasted. Going back and picking up the scraps here. Okay. Oh no, I got hurt. Oh no! Anyways. I don't know how many hearts I fed that guy, but that was a ridiculous amount of stuff I've given him. Just trying to think he could just get away with, like, not giving me stuff. Damn fly is sucking me in. I thought it was my controller taking a shit right now. No, it's the fly and its not polar vortex, you know what I mean. It's his vortex. Just die already, my fly. As much as you've been helping me with some of these rooms, I don't appreciate your kindness. Your generosity of just sucking. That's your literal building, is sucking. I don't care for suckage. Alright, this is our moment. Our chance. Our opportunity. Getting nothing. Made you sit through this run for about an hour of possibilities that wasn't gonna happen. Clickbaited. No, not really. Like, I don't even know what was gonna happen up to this point, man. Weird. We got baby poop enemies in here. Colored enemies. Alright, well, we did what we can here. Stop dragging me to hell, you dirty flies. Alright, we're out of here. 7 wins in a row. Awesome. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.